What's going on, guys? We had an amazing day yesterday. We went 4 out of 5 on the free picks. Still had some people complaining about the one that missed, but that's crazy. 4 out of 5 on the free picks yesterday, and this is what we were looking at in VIP. We missed a 6 pick by 1 pick. We hit a 2-unit 4 pick. I mean, just absolutely amazing day yesterday. If you're wondering about the refund, I had $192 on this, and then because I was evening out my balance. And then they released the 25% profit boost, like $20 max. So I put $20 on the 25% profit boost here. So that's why I got an extra $50 right there. And then I just put the rest of the 172 on it. But absolutely crushed it yesterday, guys. We also crushed Chalkboard. We crushed UnderDog. So I'll pull up this right here. We hit this 2 pick over on Chalkboard. We hit this 2 pick over on Chalkboard. Hit this 2 pick over on UnderDog. Just crushed everything pretty much. A lot of people were able to tell and get these in. If you guys are interested in VIP, you get access to all of these VIP official plays, as well as all the VIP chats, a props list where I go over every single prop that I'm taking that day and everything like that. Highly recommend it, guys. $20 a month, or you can sign up to Shuffle. You'll see a little bar above my webcam right now. Use code TTL over on Shuffle. Get a 100% match up to $1,000 and a free month of VIP. Same thing with UnderDog. Sign up to UnderDog. Deposit $5, I think is the minimum, maybe 10. But deposit $5 or more. You get your first deposit bonus up to $1,000 and a free pick. And you get a free month of VIP. Take advantage of these deals, guys. Same thing with Chalkboard as well. 100% match, and you get a free month of VIP. Now, to start us off, I'm going to give you guys a free bet over on Shuffle that I'm taking today. I'm taking the Charlotte Hornets at plus 148. Absolutely loving this money line today. $100 pays out $248, so $148 profit. Lock that in with me, and then let's head over to PrizePicks and let's do our player props of the day. I'm going to give you guys 5 of them today, and let's go ahead and get started. So we're using PredictiveProfits.ai for our research today. Use code TTL50 for 50% off your first month. I use this for every single one of my picks. I created this website. There's no reason for me not to. Absolutely amazing. You can sort everything through last 5, last 10, 2024. You can set it to only overs, only unders, only overs. It runs 10,000 simulations per prop and tells us whether to take the over or the under, and tells us the projected hit rate as well. So we're going to use that to show you guys the research today. Let's go ahead and start off with Amen Thompson, and we're going to take his under 32.5 PRA. A lot of people are going to think I'm crazy for this one. He's versus the Wizards, who have a terrible defense, but let's take a look at this. Now, I do believe they have some people out as well, like Eason, but Amen Thompson, sort it by hit rate. We can see points, rebounds, and assists, 34.5. They're giving this a 94% hit rate. Now, obviously, this is just based off of simulations, but 94% hit rate is amazing. We're going to go ahead and click his name here. We can see he's went over in only 1 of his last 5, only 1 of his last 10, and the last game was actually his only game he's went over all season. Now the Wizards defense is absolutely terrible. 27th in assists allowed and dead last in both points allowed and rebounds allowed. We still have Amen Thompson projected for 23 PRA in this matchup and a projected hit rate of 94%. I added this button yesterday. You can click check the injury report and it takes you to the ESPN injury report. So we can go ahead and go to the Rockets. And we can see Eason is questionable today, doubtful, and then Jalen Green is questionable for today. So hopefully Jalen Green will play. That'll take a little bit off of Thompson. But Jabari Smith is still out. He's not coming back till end of February. But Tari Eason is doubtful. If he ends up playing, Thompson's going to bump way down. If Jalen Green ends up playing, he's going to bump a little bit down. But loving this spot for us today. Let's lock in Amen Thompson under 32.5 PRA. And let's move on to the second prop of the day, which is going to be Miles Bridges over 6.5 rebounds versus the Suns. Loving this matchup. Now, I will say the Suns, that's basically the one thing they're good at defending. They allow quite a bit of points. They allow quite a bit of assists. The rebounds, they don't allow as much. But with Miles Bridges, I'm loving this prop today. Let's search him up. Rebounds 6.5. The hit rate is an 83.15%. And when we click his name and we take a look at this, we can see the Suns defense 9th in the league for rebounds allowed, allowing 51.4 rebounds per game. We have Miles Bridges projected for 8.5 today, so we round up there to 9 rebounds in this matchup. Projected hit rate 83.15%, and it's recommended to take the over. Now we can see he's cashed in 5 straight games with an average of 10.6. He's cashed in 9 of his last 10 with an average of 9.1. The one game he went under, he had 6 rebounds as well. And then this season, he's went over in 16 of 21 games, a 76.2% hit rate this season, and an average of 7.7. So I'm loving this today. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Miles Bridges over 6.5 rebounds. And let's move on to our third prop, which is going to be Klay Thompson under 23.5. So this is already bumped down. I posted these in the Discord about 45 minutes ago, an hour ago. Already bumped down from 23.5 to 22.5. This is why you guys need to go ahead and get in, lock in with us in VIP. $20 a month is all it costs. Or again, you can sign up to Predictive Profits. This was one of the highest things on Predictive Profits. Use code TTL50 for half off. But Klay Thompson under 22.5, I do still like this, just not as much. But we're going to act as if this is one of my favorite plays again. Again, it was one of my top plays under 23.5. 22.5 is a little bit tougher, but I still do like the under 22.5. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Klay Thompson, 23.5 PRA, under hitting 80.83%. And when we take a look at this, we can see this is what makes me iffy about this. He's hit 22, 22, 22, 14, 22. So, I mean, he's still going under the 22.5 line, but it's still a lot closer. We do have him projected for 20.2 PRA today. So I still think he's going to stay under this 22.5 line. And, I mean, technically, he still stayed under in all of these. And this is with Doncic being out as well. We can check the injury report. I think Gafford got hurt yesterday as well. Yeah, Daniel Gafford won't return Monday. He's day-to-day right now. He could play today. He could not. We don't really know. Irving is still out. Doncic is still out. So, I mean, all of this stuff we kind of already knew. Nothing really new here. But, I mean, he went under in all 5 of his straight games. He went under in 8 of his last 10, and he's went under in, 24 of his last 31. So I'm loving this today. Even when we do 22.5, we can take a look. It only changed this one single game, these 2 games right here. One at the beginning of the season and then this one. And when we take a look at his last 10 games, we can see 16 field goal attempts, 13, 11, 17, 9, 12, 10, 9. He's still getting his shots up, just not making them because he shoots so many 3-pointers. As long as Klay Thompson doesn't get hot today, he should stay under the 23.5 and the 22.5. So he did play yesterday. He may be a little bit tired as well. Let's go ahead and lock this in on the second leg of a back-to-back here. And then our fourth prop of the day, we're going to go ahead and take Tyus Jones over 13.5 PA. This is versus the Hornets. And although I'm a Hornets fan, they have a pretty weak defense. I say that every single time I mention someone going to go up against the Hornets. But Tyus Jones points and assists, 75.27% hit rate. And when we take a look at it, we can see the Hornets mid, both of them. Assist allowed 15th, points allowed 15th. They're middle of the pack. We have him projected for 17.9, and his line's 13.5 today. Over his last 5, he's cashed in 3 of 5, and he has an average of 14.8. Last 10, 7 of 10, average of 17.3. This season, an average of 18.5, and he has a whopping 78.8% hit rate, 26 of 33. And when we look at his last 5, he had 7 attempts and shot 2 for 7 in this game he went under, and then he shot 1 for 5 in this game he went under as well. So as long as he shoots semi-decently, we should be able to cash this today. And I don't think Tyus Jones is going to have any issues going over 13.5 PA today. And then last but not least, we have one of my favorites, Derrick White. Now you can take his over 19.5 points and assist, or you can take his over 15.5 points. I'm rolling with his 19.5 points and assist here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Loving this prop today. Derrick White, points and assists, 19.5, 71.41% hit rate. And when we take a look, he's cashed in 3 of his last 5. He's cashed in 6 of his last 10. And he's cashed in 27 of 35 this season, 77% hit rate this season. The Nuggets defense, 30th, dead last in assists allowed per game, allowing 30 assists per game. Points allowed, ranked 24th, allowing 117.2 points per game. We have him projected for 21.1 PA in this matchup with a 71.41% projected hit rate. Let's go ahead and lock this in today. We can take a look at his last 5. 13 attempts, 16, 20, 8, 15. As long as he's getting the attempts, I don't think he's going to have any issues at all. Derrick White over 19.5 PA. Let's lock it in. Let's go 5-0 today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's keep this streak going.